2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's the USA and USA, and it's USA to start out. Looking at the starting five for USA. Klay Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, then it's Anthony, and it's Durant in at the 3 spot. And so Cousins will bring it up for USA. Chalk up 2 there. Anthony's got the first points up on the board tonight here for USA.
A good recognition from Durant. He's a talented passer.
Durant, the pass to LeBron. Here's Chandler, outside for Durant. Fires for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Look, what are you supposed to do against Durant? There's not much you can do.
Outside, KD. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Kobe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Thompson. This is his first free throw of the game. And Kobe drops them both.
Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
And a wide open look for Irving. No good on the triple. Now USA with it, Kobe with it. He's picked up by Irving, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And USA gets called for the foul.
Gotta like the edge James plays with. Phenomenal at taking it strong and picking up the foul.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Irving against Paul. Pass to Thompson. Lets it fly from 18. They get it back.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Good on the shot.
Now, they tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I was able to catch up with the head coach for USA. This is the first meeting of these 2 teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success in that and will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Pacing will be important. You'd like to see them move the ball and concentrate on taking good shots.
The shot by Irving. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
I like seeing that kind of sharp passing. Thompson, making sure they get the best shot possible.
And here's KD for 3. Another 3 for USA.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Irving with it. He's picked up by James. Durant, the pass to Anthony. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Now here's Paul. Durant with the steal. Lays it up off the glass. KD's got 5.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
And it goes down 2 points.
An elite passer in his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
On the wing, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Here's Bryant, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Thompson. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Thompson. He's perfect from the line this time. USA trails by 5. Outside Irving. To the paint. Paul with the steal. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Such blinding speed on the drive. I mean, James is a force of nature when he's on the attack.
Irving kicks to Anthony. Butler passes to Irving. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Durant. 6 points for him. Nice defense from KD.
He's not an easy man to stop, but he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
Now the feed to Butler. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Oh, this is Butler's bread and butter. At times, he has this on automatic.
They double-team Kobe. Paul outside. On the wing, James. Over Irving. LeBron, no luck. USA trails by 3. And Butler, here we go. And yes, it's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
No good from LeBron.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
That gives them the lead. KD's got 7 points in the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
So timeout called here, the first for USA.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And it's a completely new group for USA. And USA will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Cousins. Draymond Green comes in for Anthony. Paul George is checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Kyrie Irving.
Showing the muscle right there. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
Count it. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Now here's Westbrook. Love trying to break loose. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Physical defense possible. They could have called a foul there. But Westbrook, he's a beast. He just plays right through.
Here's Lowry. George with no one around. Off target with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Harden can't hit. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for USA. They trail by 1.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And here we go. It's Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The 3 from Harden knocks down the 3 ball. Harden's got the game tied up here for USA.
Oh, I love how Harden pulls once he gets the ball. If you play off him just a little bit, it'll cost you.
Outside, George. And it's George finishing it off.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Now here is Davis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Man, he's superb at finding open teammates. Harden, I love how he looks to shed a rock.
Here's Lowry. Makes it off the glass. And USA leads by 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can.
Both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
And I just love the aggressiveness from George, just slicing apart the defense with that terrific ability to penetrate.
Harden finds Anthony over George. The putback.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch for Hog in that one.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for USA. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Hey guys, what's your take so far on USA?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for USA, Draymond Green is out there with Paul George. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Lowry. And it's Jordan in at the 5, roaming the paint. USA shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Westbrook with it. Al guarded by DeRozan. And Westbrook, here we go, does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. And the wide open shot from Green. It's hauled in by USA.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Double team on Westbrook. Pass to Love. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Now, what I like about Love is that he knows his role. He's a stretch 4 who's out there to shoot from distance and get some boards.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for USA. Both free throws good from Love.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Love against DeRozan. Green and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
With that violent pinball style, Draymond draws a high number of fouls inside.
And both free throws good for Green. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And here's Love from the arc. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Bigs with this kind of range only becoming more popular. You see the difference in the offense with Love on the floor.
Westbrook with the steal. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Love. Westbrook's got it all tied up now for USA. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking.
Oh, what a beautiful play.
Intensity, did you see that? Great starter. He uses his finesse to get flashing. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above the rim finisher.
The USA calls time here. And USA making a change here. Barnes is checked in. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. To the inside. Shots good by Green. 6 points for Draymond Green.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Westbrook against Lowry. And again, it's Russell Westbrook. And USA leads by 2. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for USA. Right side Green. All sorts of time. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Oh, he keeps getting more consistent on the catch and shoot. That one, very much in rhythm.
Westbrook dishes to Love. Outside Anthony. Pass to Harden. USA moving the ball around. Davis kicks to Harden. Second chance shot. And Davis lays it in.
Well, if you're the D, you got to box out Davis. So that's just common sense, because when you don't, he hurts you for this type of mistake.
Down low, here's Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Davis against Green. And here's Anthony from the arc. Not going to go that time. So USA will take it the other way. Green finds DeRozan. Lets it go from 11. Harden grabs the miss. Now USA with it. Here's Westbrook. Green with the block.
And what Green lacks in height, he makes up for in height. He's such an outstanding shot blocker. I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
And Green gets it to go. The USA calls time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And USA with some changes. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Barnes. Kevin Durant comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Irving subbed in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And James throws it down.
There's not a more tenacious player than LeBron. And that's the quality you need on the offensive glass.
So it's USA now, trailing by 2. Here's Irving. From the top of the key, he buries it. Irving's got 6. So it's USA now. Paul looking over the floor. Left side Chandler. And here's Kobe from the arc. Drills it from outside. 13 points in the game.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The USA calls time here. Now USA with it. Here's James. Lays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
And the shot, has come around. For most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Count it. Good.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Anthony's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Paul kicks to James. It's hauled in by USA. Durant wide open and fires. Again, USA.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Durant, here we go. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
It takes a lot to stop Durant when he's going at the rim. Any bump or knock isn't enough. He'll just fight his way through it.
Durant against KD. On its way from Irving for 2. Again, USA.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Paul passes to James. Chandler trying to free himself up. And James gets it to go on the assist by Paul.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. They're getting pushed around on that low block.
The USA calls time here. And USA with some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Green. Paul George comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Butler in for Kyle Lowry. Now, here is Irving. 8 points for him.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Here's Paul. James trying to free himself up. And now, USA on the break. George has got the ball. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is in penetrating inside.
And it's Irving with the ball for USA. They trail by 1. Here's George, and George with the stuff. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Paul. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's James. Right on the bucket. And USA leads by 1.
And if you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Bryant, great positioning on the putback. Kobe's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Irving for 3. And James pulls it down.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Turnovers haven't been a problem for them so far, but they didn't do a very good job taking care of the ball right there.
And USA making a change here. Cousins is checked in.
Oh, he's one of the best passing fives in the game. I mean, think about this. Cousins doesn't get enough credit for being unselfish on the floor.
And Durant gets it to go.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
Irving. They get the rebound. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Connects from 3-point range. Irving's got 13.
Such a smooth operator. I mean, Irving knows he has the green light to let it fly from deep.
The USA calls time here. Here's Westbrook. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. 12 points for him.
Oh, very effective. Once he gets this close, I mean, Westbrook knows he has what it takes to capitalize.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. U.S. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
They've got Anthony. Anthony Davis is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Harden, and it's Westbrook in at the point. And for USA, they've got Anthony. Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Durant. And it's Cousins. And at the center, walking down the middle. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
Oh, boy, they'd like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Irving drives in. And there it is for him.
You see the cleverness of Irving on that play, able to get his shot off despite getting wet.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Here is Harden. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
Thompson outside, from outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
The USA calls time here. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
And USA will go for a different look here. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. LeBron comes in for Kevin Love. Kevin Durant's checked in for Anthony. And Kobe is subbed in for James Harden. Thompson against Bryant. The shot by Thompson, no good. Goes up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
You know what? This is what Westbrook's relentlessness wins him. Buckets and a foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Irving with the bounce pass. Durant against KD. Pulls from the top of the key. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his fourth rebound in this one. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one's on Anthony.
Well, come on. We all know LeBron is used to getting fouled. It's just amazing how he keeps his focus. Such a powerful player.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. The USA calls time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
USA trails by 3. Thompson outside. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Westbrook. No good that time. Nice D from Cousins. And here's KD for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Durant's got 12 in the game.
A go-to shot for KD. I mean, his catch-and-shoot jumper is butter. He's done everything they've asked from him. I mean, it's all because of all the work he's done that this game is even close.
And it's Irving with the ball for USA. Outside, KD fires the 3, and Kyrie Irving gets the 3. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And now USA on the break, and he converts the layup. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for USA.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Now here's Irving. He's got 21. Good.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
LeBron's shot is good.
Physical D. When LeBron, the body control, the focus, it really doesn't matter.
Irving passes to Anthony, and he gets the bucket. Anthony's got the lead back up to 5 now for USA.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Irving. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Thompson dishes to Irving. Lobbed up there for KD. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And Durant gives you such a huge target on alley-oops. I mean, he can go up and grab anything as long as it's in the general direction of the rim.
Yep, it goes, and the USA lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Chandler. Irving kicks to Cousins. Lets it go from the wing. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
And USA with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Anthony. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Irving.
It's very difficult for the D to cleanly contest Cousins. Just a hulking presence who bullies his way into shooting fouls.
For USA, they've looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. George is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Cousins drops from both. USA trails by 5. Here's LeBron. Nice D from Cousins. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, you go back to that horrific leg injury in Vegas back in 2014. And Paul George hasn't just made it back to the NBA. He's come back a better player.
Jordan, he's checked in for USA.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Double team on Westbrook. James finds Durant. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Durant's got 16.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
That's the big reason this game is still so close. I mean, he's been lights out from long range.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw, Chandler. Chandler hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Green passes to DeRozan. Got a piece of it. To the right side. To the middle. Here's Green. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
I like seeing Green take advantage and take charge when he's scoring. It doesn't happen every game, but you see he can do it.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's DeRozan. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lowry, again, USA.
And with the body control and jump shot Lowry possesses, he has been known to torch you from the perimeter.
He's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Outside DeRozan. Jordan trying to free himself up. DeRozan's shot is off. USA trails by 4. Westbrook finds Bryant. LeBron against DeRozan. James the pass to Durant. They double team KD. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game. Lowry inside the line. That one wide left. And here's Chandler who brings it up for USA. And the dunk by Kobe.
Mr. Everything. Durant can score it, pass it, do what you want to do. He can defend at a high level. It's so fun watching him play.
Now Lowry. He has 7 outside DeRozan. Baseline J on the way. Nice jump shot. Good. DeRozan's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jump.
Yep, it goes, and the USA lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Kobe.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
23 seconds left to play in the third. Here's James. Carries it down low. LeBron's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. And USA leads by 4.
You know, that was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
What up? And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Kobe. LeBron James is out there with Durant. And it's Chandler. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. Barnes with it. He's picked up by KD. Outside Green. And that one drops.
The tune that Draymond's singing, I mean, music to a coach's ear. Aggressive.
The 3 from KD. It's hauled in by USA. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nobody near Barnes. Another 3 for USA.
Well, he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
And finished off by Westbrook.
The defense sees Westbrook coming, but his verticality makes him almost stop.
USA leading by 7. Here's Butler. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Westbrook can't get it to go. So it's USA now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And it's Butler missing. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. Oh, look at him fly!
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Fires from 18. They get it back, and Green is right there. Green's got the lead up to 9 now for USA.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Westbrook, no good. And now USA on the break. Green leading the charge.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's James. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Come on, Hall of Fame, athleticism, and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Here's Butler. Over in the corner, Barnes. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Kobe dishes to Westbrook. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And the shot goes in. Green's got 22.
I love seeing Green get out on the break. His vision and ability to break apart a defense is unique.
Up it goes, and the USA lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Chandler.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Lob pass to George. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And a little verticality there from George, not to mention the timing between those two on the alley-oop.
Chandler, and it's sent back by George. And stolen by LeBron. Misses from short range. And here's George. He'll bring it up for USA. Here's Barnes, and Chandler sends it back.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
And the first one drops. And it's a completely new group for USA. No good on the second free throw. USA leading by 13. Thompson outside to the paint. And then Cousins with the dunk.
But it's all about post position for Cousins. I mean, once he has it, the defense is toast.
Durant way outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 19 points in the game.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
Durant, and finished off by KD.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Irving. Down low, here's Cousins. Softly drops in the floater. And USA leads by 14.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And here's KD for 3. Drills the three-pointer. KD's got 22 points.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Westbrook. LeBron trying to free himself up. Westbrook with the bucket.
The defense probably had a plan for Westbrook's drive, but he's so dynamic. I mean, it all falls apart.
And there's the call on Chandler. That's foul number 2 for him. Kevin Love's checked in for USA. And here's KD for 3. That shot off. So USA will take it the other way. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The first one falls. And Kobe drops them both. USA leading by 9. Outside Irving. Anthony. Cousins trying to free himself up. Anthony can't hit. Now USA with it. Here's Westbrook. That one doesn't drop. So it's USA now. Stolen by Westbrook. The pass to Durant. Jumps up and finished off by KD.
Oh, I like it when Westbrook takes chances on defense. This is how he comes away with steals.
Knocks it loose. Durant with the steal. And KD throws it down.
I love the show of confidence. Durant showing his greatness in key situations.
Outside Durant. Shakes him. Feeds it to Cousins. Action coming off the assist from KD. 8 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Chandler, no good. USA leading by 7. Outside Irving. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by USA.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. So it's USA now, following the bucket by USA. Durant with it. Now Chandler defending. Goes back up. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Poor job defensively on the glass. And Cousins is the first guy you have to get a body on. He has good anticipation and those long arms.
For 3, Kobe. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
The way he's firing from 3 today, they ought to keep riding.
And there's Cousins. That's good on the assist by Anthony. And USA leads by 9. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the skill, length, the timing. Durant, he's special in all those categories. He can dominate on both ends.
And so Durant nails them both. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Here's Cousins. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Now, this team is bringing the effort, and Cousins has been the difference maker. I mean, when they've given him the rock, he's used his ability to dominate.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Defends the shot and grabs the rebound. About as big an impact as you can have on a possession.
So USA wins it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
For great